What's up, gamers? I had an April Fool's video planned already, and made. So, we're gonna have two April Fool's videos. One I already posted, and this is gonna be the second one. Technically, I'm not japing anybody, I'm not pranking anybody, I'm not joshing anybody, but I've got some really good games for you on this fine April Fool's Day. Let's play The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day at the job. On the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... Oh, cool. I could go off the underline. I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. What? What? Huh? God damn it, slang! I hate this world. I hate it. Hello, my name is... Fuck, I'm getting stumped. John. Without a capital J. John, did I spell that right? Yeah. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Me too, John. Me too. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, John. Shake it off. That's not it. John, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Nah, don't worry about it, Mr. Conductor. How are you doing, sir? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Truth be told, not really. Sonic's fucking dead. Today's your last day as a conductor. You're retiring after 32 wonderful years. Holy shit. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia. They're going to Spagonia! That's a pretty nice place this time of year. Her shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. That's funny. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to my inventory. We got some chili dogs, some ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Those are three very different items. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. How am I supposed to make chicken cordon bleu in a microwave? Huh? But I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets, and yet all you have in the dining car is a microwave. Alright. Alright. Should I move my model? We could have it on the right side. We could. Like right there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna go out of bounds. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. And yet all it has is a microwave for the dining car. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? I don't know, but huh? A murder mystery party? Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor? Murder mystery! You don't have an event like that! Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. This train does not match the area. I will say, however, this game is very cute. I like it. There's Amy, there's Knuckles, there's Sonic. It's Amy. It's Tails. This train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Vector! You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party! Rouge. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Oh, Rouge. Never change. It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? She's got a point, Knuckles. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, John. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? I don't really like either of these options. We'll go with, of course, sir, since, you know, we are, like, an employee. She wants Sonic to wait until he gets food. Are we coming around to collect everyone's tickets? Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, John, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. I mean... Look at... He's off being brooding and mysterious! We'll talk with him last. Let's talk with Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing! Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his tickets. Rouge, do you have 2 tickets by chance? We'll talk to SBO next. We'll go this squad by squad. Could we please see your ticket? SBO. Of course. Thank you, SBO. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? How did you... Was SBO a mind reader? He's looking right at me. I don't think that's canon. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? I most certainly can. so stupid. We'll go with Blaze next, because she's not a part of any squad that's here. She's got a fire fan. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. It's just that easy! Fellas, if you don't have friends that would hop dimensions for your birthday party, get rid of them. You don't need them. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? You don't bow. I think we'll go with Amy next, and then we'll go with these three. And then Rouge, and then Shadow. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? That's right, John. That's right. Everybody loves a good bargain. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? Maybe the one getting thrilled. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. That's not good. It's a red flag right there. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. What is... It's a key with a birthday cake on it. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. Will use this wisely. Thank you. Alright, now we go with these three. Sonic, ticket please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. That's what I'm talking about, conductor. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did! I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Whoa! This game is a treat so far. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. An excellent stay. For sure. Let's go with Tails next. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. I'm buddies with Tails. Wow. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Everyone here is fairly normal. Well, I mean, except for the princess from another dimension. A ninjutsu learning chameleon. A crocodile, alligator, one or the other, that lost his ticket. A kleptomaniac, a treasure hunter that is supposedly dating the kleptomaniac. World-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. Amy's actually I was gonna say she's normal, but she watches true crime podcasts, so that's off the board. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? It's crumpled up. And crumpled. I think that's the ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Thing looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Let's check out this thing. John, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure John only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Yeah, that's what it looked like. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Track. Alright, Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket! Ugh. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Rouge. Just give him the $20 back. Oh, this one's yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go! I may not actually be the best at judging character. Is that everyone? What if we talk to Rouge again? Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. Oh, you already look great! We gotta talk to everybody. Dude, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Oh no, that's why he dies! Good luck. I'll figure something out. Let's see what talking to Knuckles gets me. ... Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Never mind. Find anything yet? Not yet. Keep me posted, kid. Tails? What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. Agreed. I almost don't want to talk to Amy again, but I will talk to Amy again. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. Oh no. I bet it's a good one. Blaze, you do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. No more bowing. Got it. Wonderful. Alright. Alright. Here it is. Shadow the Hedgehog. Here. Or, sorry. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? He wants to get a gift bag from Omega, I'm calling it. Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. So cold. John, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Okay, calm. What else do you need? Can I take your order? Oh, that's what I said! Only 3 items on the menu? Sorry, sir, it's not everything to your liking. I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed? He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola! Whew. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon, though. No! It's like that one meme! Oh! I can't get a read on this guy. What happens if we talk to him again? Nothing, just saying hello. How do I... Oh, the ticket. It's Vector's ticket. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? A crumpled up ticket. Wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Vector! I got your ticket. You just might have what you need. I found a lost ticket. There it is, that's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Well, John here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ah, they're both laughing up a storm. John's sitting there like, Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. I love that screen cap. I'm gonna screenshot that. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. You would be correct, John. And train? Assist John if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. Let's take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to John here if you need anything. Sounds good? Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye. I like that guy. Me too, Vector. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective, you'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon. There's a saloon here? Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Why is a butcher found in the library, Amy? Amy, do you know where butchers work? Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And, last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. So this is what the train looks like. The lounge has a piano that I really hope I see Shadow play. Sonic's in the conductor car. Blaze and Rouge are in the casino, Vector, Espio in the library, Knuckles in the saloon, and Tails is supposed to be in the dining car, but he's not there. I don't know what that last one is. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. There is a murderer amongst us! The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! How funny would it be if we just, like, took so long that the hour thing just, like, ran out. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. I'm just... You know, I'm not gonna do that again. I'll level with you. I'm not doing that again. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Excuse me. Right after a burp. The hell. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. That sounds about right. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. So fast, grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No! So, I'm gonna do some post-editing. But when the train started shaking and the spooky music started playing, my eyes landed on one of the picture frames that looked spooky as fuck. I'm gonna zoom in on it with post-editing so you guys can see it too. We can have an extra long video. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. It's actually in Taiwan. It's my first day. So I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. I should go check on the others. John, could you get the door? Of course! Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Can we give that fallen shelf a whack with your hammer? You don't have your hammer, do you, baby? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. She totally doesn't have her hammer. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. I'm back, gamers. You guys didn't know I was gone, because I simply edited out the part where I was gone, but I'm back. My mother came home. She picked up our dog from the vet, and she got food on the way back. So she got me some food. And we're gonna be eating some while we play. Because I'm hungry. Flashback? Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Is that a bat? What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I don't want to say it, but doesn't this look like the handle for Amy's hammer? Yes, it does. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I got a stick. Check in the trash. Something's always in the trash. Let's check that. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Slit. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. It's the thought that counts, I suppose. So true. What's up with these? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza! Cast iron pizza? Is that a thing you can do? That doesn't sound like a thing you can do! I've only had microwave lunches this week. Oh, the life of a poor employee. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey John, look closely at this. Yeah, it's fucking gross. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. I'm gonna guess Amy fucking obliterated the shelf and knocked it over. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, why'd you knock the shelf over? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? Alright, sure, Amy. Birthday girl's always right. I'll keep looking. Find any clues yet? It's just a spoon thing. Order! I love that they have interrogation music. This is so good. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? Oh. Oh, it's hitting. It's hitting hard. How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave the chili dog attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while John and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Just like we're doing right now. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? John, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. It proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet. Stick. Really? Back on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? No, we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Never. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, I need both hands for this. Oh, this is an issue. Totomate. I wasn't ready for a minigame. The food I have, I eat with my hands. It's not a fork or spoon meal. Ah, jeez. I wasn't ready. Alright, we're good. I'm thinking real hard. I got enough rings. I see the idea. It's coming to me. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Oh! Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with, then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, we're doing it again. I'm thinking real hard. I'm stirring. Alright, we're good. We made it. Brain blast! Hold on, I just took a big chunk of food. Ah. You're right. The stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like let's say, a hammer. Ah. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way. What? You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I give the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. Yeah, that thing's fucking sturdy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there. Fixed. Thank you, Tails. According to my calculations, if you get the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Shelf completely shattered. Guys, we are 2. How old are the Sonic characters canonically? I don't know. Well, it's actually, this is not canon, in quotes. So, these 2, Amy and John, are probably adults. Amy's fucking built. Have you seen her? Have you seen how hard she whacks? So we have 2 able-bodied adults and a kid that's a mechanic, so you know he's got, you know, some muscle. We could have just moved the shelf out of the way. SMH. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Well, this place is a mess. Wait, is that... No. Sonic. No. Not Sonic. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. She looked so happy about it. Man, you know, this does mean Sonic is free from cake duty. So it's fine. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? Don't just need to rest? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, John. What do I do? I need to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? That's not what he said. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. That is not what he said. John, get your head in the game. That's not what he said. So I leave their care to you, John, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this lover. John, your anxiety is messing with your memories. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Well, except for Sonic. He's fucking dead. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. A saloon car. Well, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? John, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends, nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. That is true. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? Of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. You ever catch me looking glum, though? This note's because, here's my lore card. The last guy to work a case with me did start practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Damn, Tails. What's up with you and getting people you are interacting with to join the evil Dr. Eggman? Not a proper detective without baggage. That's true. You varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. John, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Knuckles, you're making it pretty obvious what's wrong. I know a rage quit when I see one. Alright, investigate the machine. Not Super Monkey Ball? We won't be able to give it a try! Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to my inventory. Cups. One of them has a red, assumably lipstick on it. John, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? John, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. But hold on, what about the food? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Or maybe they just unsalted. Why would you say that, John? Look at the trash. Nah. There's always something in the trash, Tails. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Alright, Knuckles. I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. I'm saving that. I'm saving that. That's getting saved. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. You just adjust your hats a bit so we can see it better? I said, leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, John, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Start interrogation. Does each character have a different interrogation theme? The amount of effort put into this April Fool's joke! Knuckles, John and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? John, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine? Ha! That was already busted up before I got here. What makes you think I touched it? Oh, I'm about to brain blast. Ah, fuck. We made it. We did it. We've done. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... I really want to say Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. I want to see if there's a response for that. While Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline-pumping Monkey Ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation. May have been off the mark there. Let me try again. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Yeah, sure. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. John, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I gotta think. Whoops. I pressed spacebar. John, try again after get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Bam. First try. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. No! No! I'm so sorry, Knuckles. 1 point! 1 point! Oh my god. Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now! It's time to brain blast again. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, just barely made it. Easy clap. Now, John, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. This friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Don't worry about that one, John. Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. John, could you take a look one more time? Toast, apple bread, Ultim, Ultim? Who's Ultim? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, John, but there's someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life. Oh! The Ultimate Life Form. Ooh. There he is! There he is! I love him. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Compete. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did he open the door for her? She's got the birthday cake. No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday cake. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, John, let's head to the library. Hold on, I gotta talk to the train. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Let's see what I'm doing to my hair. You fixed it up a bit, and that's incredible. But interesting tech. How can it microwave? Is there anything else to investigate? Doesn't seem like it. On to the next car. You got it, partner. Oh. This is nice. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you our presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. But it makes you two are going. Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. How are we gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Watch this. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. Bye, Amy. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved, I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Sorry, Vector, all I've got is ramen, chili dog, and chicken cordon bleu. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, he's not ready. Hold on. Do I read this? I'll read it. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la, la la, dee dee, dee dee. Tails is not impressed. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm, satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. John and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed with this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where is Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. We came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Why has he? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked to the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where it was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Are we all seeing this? I just gotta... Everyone's gotta look at this. Everyone. Just gotta look at it. Are we seeing this? Are we seeing this? It's the Sonic Forces character, creator. It looks like he's got the gamer hat on, a yellow gamer hat on. Very interesting. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. There's no way. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, caverns? Caverns? Oh. There's a couple maps here. Is this the library card? This seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites! Leave it! Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Check in the trash! Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah. John, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. Tails? I'm all good. I'm all good, Tails. No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. John, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'm not sure. Why is there one book sticking out of this pile? We're gonna go with the books on the floor first. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Open the book. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Why can't we investigate the table? Let's talk to the train first. Poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Probably for the best. Checking the table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush! Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. John, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. That worries me a bit. Espio. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. Espio, I have bad news. If you're in space, if you're in the cold embrace of space, your vase wouldn't be broken. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Start interrogation. I have a poem about this. My starved stomach beveled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. That's so sad, Espio. I feel your sorrow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you, what? Oh, Espio. Did you bring me any meat to chop? No, I haven't found any. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually try to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of taunt. Can I take your order? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, John, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, John, you've made him a fool. Come on, John, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? So we just go to the next room. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Alright, well I suppose we start the interrogation. I don't know what we're interrogating them about. I don't think... What about back there? Have we not? Oh wait, I haven't. It's Professor Pickle! Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time for rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little pick wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express manual. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Time to interrogate. Wait, why can I inspect the rafter? Oh! Chaos Cola! Book of the month, Gone Gal. Check out our book club. That's neat. I like that. SBO, I'm gonna interrogate you now. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? No, I wouldn't say that. I would say that just want to get your story straight. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. John and I heard it confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We were prepared to present the evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine and the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Can you help me out, John? Well, I've only got one book. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Time to think. I like that I have more space to move around now. Well... Oh, that was a shirt. Uh-oh. We did it. Brain blast activate. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, John, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I mean, the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like an SPO ASAC question. John, hit him with another one. 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, John. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. 402. Roles implemented to support the conductor duties and ease of general train obligations. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And they both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't want to be supporting folks who weed. You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yeah, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. John? He always puts me on the spot. The lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. Well, Shadow is clearly in the room. I don't know how fast you read, SBO, but that book had up to 400 pages. We're up, John. Let's get our argument together. It's time to think. Bum 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 bum. I feel like the game got faster. I feel like it's tracking me down. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. Alright. It's time to brain blast SBO into the Shadow realm. Shadow walked to the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score alone. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear John. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow manage to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I think... So Shadow was locking the doors as he was going through. I think he chaos controlled back to the lounge car. That's what I'm thinking at the current moment in time. So I'm gonna defend SBO. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? The map? I'm guessing it's the map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Depending on where SBO was seated and reading his book, he wouldn't have seen Shadow, and Shadow wouldn't have seen him. It's all coming together. Ah, fuck. We're good. We're good. We've thought it out. We've come to the correct conclusion. Now we just need to know where Espio was sitting. Library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you meet. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? I suppose here? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth, but I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further words. Thank you both for answering all our questions. On to the next car. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. As soon as the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. We're really doing this. Let's go see what's next. To the next room. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls tales. We gotta figure this out. Casino car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Yes, ma'am! Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Here to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Place? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Of course they wouldn't. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Faberge... Is that a word? Faberge... Okay, so Faberge, it's a jewelry thing. Russian goldsmith and... Wait. This is somebody. They were known for golden Easter eggs and other ornate and fanciful objects. It's also a company. And Faberge egg is a type of jeweled egg created by Faberge. You learn something new every day. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Faberge Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? Found the train blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. How do you know that's the safe code? The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We don't plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fun business venture. Ah, our lore card must be influencing your decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. John, do you have an opinion on this? I mean, everyone loves a good bargain. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and John are in, okay, let's get that egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Where did you pull this out of? Why is there a whiteboard here? Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard? I can't say I'm comfortable attacking a Chow. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Bribe the guard. Anyone have anything we can use for a bribe? I have a pair of tweezers. Oh, here's a trading card. I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribing isn't the way to go. Distract the guard. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. John, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I'd say Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. Almost Blaze, his delivery was shaky. He could do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think I'll be better off somewhere else. Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her verse was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. John, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in. Inside, we pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tails disabled. Should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Try and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. This can only go well. It worked! It worked! I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Now we claim our real prize. Let's claim our egg. There it is. It's exactly what I said it was, a fancy egg. Haha, I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Well, I will walk away, you can open the egg, and we'll all have a happy time. You can open the egg? Sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb! Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. Put it back in the safe. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge, it's a bomb! What do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? That's a lot of options. Chaos control the egg away. Chaos control. Ooh. There's a lot of good options here. Twist the egg against a good one. Throw it locked in the safe was the idea I had. We're not tossing the egg in the elevator. Eat the egg? I don't know about that one. Take one for the team. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. Smash the egg against the wall. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Stomp on the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Can I save state? Twist the egg. It's not working. Smash the egg against the wall. Here goes nothing. Rouge, we should probably think of a different plan. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs, smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Flip the egg upside down. What's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it! Egg when it's in Australia. Nothing. Happy? Yes, I'm very happy. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and using that? Yeah. Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. So true, John. Let Rouge kiss the egg. So as they say, love always prevails. Didn't have to put that sound effect in. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, John. This is real life. Got a good point. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say, look, I don't see any of you coming up with bright ideas. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails. Like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, John? Probably poor time for jokes. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from just remember me as I am. A hero. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, John. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't the bomb? Wait, that's right. John, I think you're onto something. Tails, now you're supposed to be sensible. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about... That's a good point. Flashback. Robotic arms during events like prior to task, blah blah blah, can detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train. Those robot arms that protect us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If the bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have been allowed it on. The only other person who knows it coming and going in the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So for out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay, we wait. Yeah, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. Both really were onto something. Phew. Thank God. I'm completely relieved. My aunt was right, thankfully. Yeah, look what's inside. Whoa! It's a chow! I love it. The final secret to the egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a striped ornament? Don't worry about it, John. It's normal. Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. We should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. Your assistance is, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take them later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get a sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me the Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. A key. Maybe unlock the door so you can clean them before. A lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Wait. Where's Amy? If Amy came through the casino car, then the door should have been unlocked. Unless they locked the door behind Amy? Did Amy come to the casino car? Where is Amy? Oh, I can investigate. I can talk to people now. Checking the trash! Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even picking the trash. See, it's about persistent, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet. All that's in the bin is a lollipop steak. Lollipop steak? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. John? Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Blaze? Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Oh, maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Animated person. Wow. What about your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again first place? Your name began the murder mystery. What did you do? Left the dining car. Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the egg. We walked and talked to the casino car. We then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the eggs and key and back. Interesting. You have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You could take a look. 14,000 credits! How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. Thanks, Blaze. Rouge. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. It's not my fault. I think I'll have to pass. Chips. That's Dr. Eggman's name. I suppose he does deal with a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has that Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. Anything else to investigate? Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play it for fun. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Probably a good point, yeah. We don't have time to play any games. Should I get the slot machine to try? Play the slots. Big money, big money. Play the slots. Look. If you stop, you're never gonna win big. Play the slots. I lost. Third time's the charm. Big money, I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. I didn't think something different was gonna happen. Whoops. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. I lost. Did I try again? Yeah, play again. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? What are you talking about, Tails? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah, play the slots. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money, big money. I lost. Do I try again? Yeah, play the slots. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. We'll do it a couple more times. Thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Lounge car. We got some chows playing some music. Now's as good a time as any to play on my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on here? I see you made it. Oh, whoops. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Thank you. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, John, it seems like Shadow's been talked. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear John. Look at him. Look at him. I love him. Checking the wardrobe. Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Ah, yeah, thanks. Using me as a escape. Open the wardrobe. Sorry, watch a pro. I coughed for dramatic effect and then I started hiccuping. That wasn't good. Which led to another cough, and more. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. What's this? Tails, do you see this? Upholstery? What? It's gotta activate something. What? There's a full passageway back here. You have to see where this goes. Ah! That makes sense. He didn't chaos control back to the lounge. He found a secret door. This is a library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Amy? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We took a slight detour. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? Not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. Your priorities. I respect that. Let's check out the chows. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Play us a ditty. They don't miss, Tails. Those Chow understand music. They just don't miss. There's a computer printer in here. Check this out. Keys. Keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. He's been giving them away, John. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Printer. Here's a printer. It's hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? The user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. It's the character creator from Sonic Forces. There he is. We saw him earlier. This is exactly what I asked for. I'll finally set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. That's fair. What's up with the arm? There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No. No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold chaos cola? Nope, not listening to me. Probably parched too. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tess. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Is there anything else to look at? Oh, check in the trash! Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, John, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, John? There's always something in the trash bin! Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? A paper! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Oh, sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Always success. Holding the rafters. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Playing Zone. That's not what it's called. Ball of paper found in the trash bin. I kind of want to see what it is. Me too. Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. John, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combo. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. It's just repeating his dialogue again. Start interrogation. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. I don't see where you're going with this, Amy. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims I never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Amy, how did we see Sonic in the dining car? You lost me. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping? No, the logic was not sound. I mean, maybe his intention was that, but he failed. I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Thank you, Tails. Exactly. I think John and I can explain the car change, however. John, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage. Think! I'm about to think so hard. I thought I could make that jump. I thought I had it. I'll give it another try. Whoops. Whoops. I got worried for a second that I wasn't gonna make it to the end. Alright, we did it. John and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Secret passage! So someone could have used the passage, snuck to the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, John. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? We know how Espio didn't see him. Well, suppose it wouldn't be hard to sneak around two people. You have any guesses? Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading. Yeah, Espio was reading, he was behind a bookshelf. Espio reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps John and I can further validate Shadow's claims. John, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? I have keys. Thinking. I really want to know what drove the people that made this game to make this game. I want to know. What were they thinking? It's a banger. It's a banger. But what thoughts drove them to make this game? There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? The theory is strong, tells us I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think John and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. John? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining room. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's completely hurt. So maybe Shadow wanted to keep us away? Not us, John. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday! You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare, John! Show me evidence! If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow's trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The paper. This feels right. Just organize my thought. Brain blast a bit. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's a long jump. I sure hope picking up none of those rings are not going to be my downfall. Brain blast achieved. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! Yes! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is Psy, my favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band's ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Leave. Now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. What? Shadow, is this true? You were buying a birthday gift for me? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen a Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the home page. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here. Somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Who is the source for your big scoop, Amy? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Blaze. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Come to see this through the end. We're more than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The whole picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Let me talk to Shadow real quick, though. I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful. Now, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Thank you, Big Chow Band. Alright. Oh. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh, it's Big! It's Big the Cat! There he is! It's Big the Cat! I'm posting that. These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on. I had a great. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Alright, to the conductor car. Let's finish this. It's now or never. I don't like how the conductor car looks. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? It's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining room. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Let's crack on. Look at him. Look at that boy. He's so cool and mysterious. Let's look at the cup. Did this fall over when the train sped out? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Broken robot arm is added to the inventory. What the heck is that? What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Ah, Sonic got fucking paralyzed. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails was right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Yeah, sure. I'm checking the trash first, though. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. You can't quit while you're ahead, John. Check the trash bin. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's go. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one could take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did he find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave John alone for a second. I'm so sorry, John. I should have left you off on a high note. Well, the speaker's a microphone. We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, John. Thank you for sharing. That was great. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Guys. Picture. The conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Oh, Shadow. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he said to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Notice these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Alright. Oh, vent! Among Us! A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem but for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. John. Alright, wait. Hold on. Give the room the old once over. Alright, we're good, Amy. We can name a suspect. It's the conductor. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Oh, I don't know if the conductor's car is big enough for everybody, Amy. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from John. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so tense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective out of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time, and I'm so glad everyone doesn't know about Sonic being fucking dead yet. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? That'd be fun too. Oh, Amy found out. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Is she back? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! She's about to go on a gamer rage, everybody look out! Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. Going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. Going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Tails, John, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Nobody. Who was the conductor? Blaze. I don't see it. Could explain your reasoning? Well, when I put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. That's right. Let me pick again. So I just have... SBO, you were the one who murdered Sonic. Weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. You stating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. John, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question the SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think John and I can explain that too. John? How did SBO know everything in the train menu he was reading? He's a poet, so a quick reader. SBO is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? Yeah, I agree. That is absurd back there. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. SBO, how could you do that to a man? What the hell, SBO? If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, that Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio have known if it was there? You said it yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. And John and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. John? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Probably Shadow. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see it's Amy. Huh? Oh, it's Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole the blueprints? Whatever, I used to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, John, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to hit the Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but John and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but John and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Gotta form my argument. Focus, you're close, John. What would Sonic do? Sonic would go collect 60 rings. Oh, we have the shurikens again. Oh, I got scammed! I'm pissed. I'm right pissed, man. I'm actually surprised it didn't hit me. Oh, they were cracked. I did not see that they were cracked. We did it. We've solved the mystery. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point. The Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd have end up back in the library. John and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? I'm guessing the robotic arm. Oh. The train map? Do we just use the blueprint again? We're getting closer, John. Think, John, think! Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Ooh. Almost missed that. 80 rings. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, let's take a look. The SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. The vent! I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in the vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. This feels right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Robot arm? You can do this, John. You can do this. Whoops. Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening. Ah, I was too close. Ah, I'm missing so many rings. Man. Take it from the top. I fucking messed up again. Thank God. Just barely made it that time. Oh my God. That was close. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track that the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Would that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. The fight happened between Sonic and the robot arms. I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. Or whoops. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic going to be trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah! And now you're lying to me? On my birthday, of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. In examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic P. Hedgehog! Oh, hey, Sonic, what's up? Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? A tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. We already knew that, Espio. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says use this blow. I read that. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? John, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blue dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First, we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Rain! Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention, guys. What was that? Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Don't touch him. The train's talking to us. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing a little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? Do I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress? Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. I can't keep my footing. Crash. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails, Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Sonic. No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang in there. Seems the train arms threw us back in the dining car, but where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, asking about me? I feel terrible. Things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. One of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, let's swipe at me. Train's definitely mad at us. Aw, man. The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Napkins. What was this ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Anything else to investigate? That yellow glow is chilly. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Uh-oh. That's better than the... Is it better than the yellow glow? Oh! Eggman. Hi, Eggman. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. Yeah, me too, Sonic. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Whoa, you spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spears! It's science! I love that. I like that. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train's up to. You see the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt. Hey. I can tell this situation's getting to you. Yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hits you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Ooh. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Let's do it. To the conductor car. To end this mystery. That isn't so much of a mystery anymore. Oh. Alright, our friends are locked and the car's up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. That's Sonic Frontiers! If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Why did I move? Ah, fuck. No! I'm not used to it being full screen. Also, I like how the Sonic is now Captain Sonic. Because he's in his outfit. Don't run into anything, me. There we go. Break through the door. Knuckles, just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. On to the next part. Espio? Yeah. No, I was off by 1! I can't believe this. Alright. Bust open that door, Sonic. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Fuck. God damn it. I lost the gamble. Stay in the middle. There we go. Then we go down here for more rings. Alright. Bust open that door. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move, you two. Ready? Always. Let's boogie. I will admit, the tiles are very disorienting. They lock Damien Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm running into so many things. Oh my god. Take it from the top. That was a lot of things I ran into. Fucking goddamn it. How? We did it. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future. And I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. I must get my wish. I will not fail. Taking this thing down. I am in disbelief. Oh, fuck. Oh. I almost sneezed, but then the sneeze went away, and now I'm kind of upset. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Ah, no. He's putting in all the other mechanics, I think. Oh no, this is gonna be a fucking mess! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Ah, this guy's going off the deep end. God damn it. I pressed the spacebar, I want you to know that. God damn it. Don't jump there. No jumping. No jumping right there. This level is not good. I'm failing at the start. Fuck. Man. At least I got to the end this time. God damn it. We got closer. Why did I walked into that one? Finally! Conductor! You promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh! What the hell is going on? The train is literally popping off right now. What the hell is going on? There's so much going on right now. We did it. Get him, Sonic! Yeah! It's the Flicky. A Flicky? This is just like the lore card. When my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. This train's about to get fucking obliterated, dude. Christ, man. Stop trying to shoot me! Ah, fuck. I asked for one thing, and what do? Shoot me again. I'm so glad I have enough rings. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How? How dare you? 100 rings? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. This is almost too much for one hedgehog. I didn't jump! Fuck. No! I got hit. Fuck. We did it. Come on, rules of 3, baby. Be the last one. Come on. No. No. No! No! Ah! I'll grab the flicky. Got it. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Holy fucking shit. She's got some strength to that swing. Oh, gotta catch the birthday girl. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Man, why has it got to be bittersweet like that? We're back. Train's kind of smashed up. It's probably fine though. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end of someone's trying to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. I don't want to be the one to say it, so I won't. But, and that's where we're gonna end that thought. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. It's the Flicky. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. Cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. Who has a wild idea of fun? Yeah, they do. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where did he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. Look, there's John. There's Jonathan. There's Shadow. He's being mysterious in the corner. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. Oh no, that was probably Bruce saying that. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity? What? Vivacity? I'll be honest, I don't know how to pronounce that. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Love you, Amy. Happy birthday. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. I hope it's chocolate. Ah. Let's go, Dad! This. Oh! Oh my god! I did not think we were gonna get to see Sage and Metal Sonic! Oh, I am pacing around the room! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it! They're there! They're there with Eggman! And they have shirts that say, "Let's go, Dad!" Look at them! Oh! Oh my god! I am ecstatic! Oh! That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy regular duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! I need this. Oh my god. I am ecstatic. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. There's an earthquake happening. As for me, I... stuck with... quit my job. And then... 1 million's in the lottery. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. And that's just been my life. That's John's life right there. This was a treat from start to finish. This was great. I am incredibly happy with this experience. And I'm going to post this whole thing, slightly edited, to get rid of, like, the pauses where I was gone. Maybe edit out some burps. Not yawns, but burps. Although, if I can find the burps at least. If you enjoyed this, like the video. I'd appreciate it. Recommend it to your friends. Or go play the game yourself. Tell your friends to play the game. It's free. I don't know if it'll probably stick around if I had to assume. But you know, I would put it in your library sooner rather than later, just in case. But I don't think they would take it down. This was a lot of fun. A nice 3-hour game. Which probably would have been a 2-hour game if I weren't recording it. So, you know, give or take, probably not give, but, you know, take an hour away if you're not recording. And that's the playtime. But, I mean, I might play this again later, in like a couple months. This was very fun. And now I shall leave you all with a ditty. Play us a ditty. They don't miss, Tails.